Krush here. It's my first commentary ever. My first upload on this new channel. It's all about like how I got started trick shotting and how I got to where I am today. But yeah, I got a PS3 in 2010, like 2 years ago. And when I started, first gun I got was MW2. I was a little 12-year-old squeaker, and I try hard like a bitch, like now everybody hates. And eventually, I started doing competitive with like friends I know in real life and stuff. And we did 1v1s and stuff like that, and we got pretty good. And eventually we started doing like quick scope to last and a small like 360 or something. And eventually we got into trick shotting, so we did like started doing like dummy and trick shotting. We were hitting like 360s, 720 hard scopes and stuff. And eventually we just got like really into it. Actually started going for like fades and triple fades before like anybody could fade. It was like we were just like the shit. And so then we started going online, going for kill cams, and I had my first kill cam online. It was like a little less than 2 years ago, something like that. And it was Temper 720 on Quarry. He was chasing me, and I just climbed on one of the little rock things and jumped off and 720 tempered him. And I just felt like an absolute animal because of reaction to stuff. And this before I had a PBR or dazzle or anything. And nobody recorded, so I didn't think of it, put it on YouTube or anything. And then a few days after, I hit a triple fade on Quarry, and then eventually after that, I got a PBR that Christmas, and started going for shots, and I made my first episode before I even had to clan anything, but it's terrible. No, well, not okay. Back then it was the shit. And then eventually I joined a clan called Sang. They had like 600 subs, and all I had to do to join was ask, and they put you on the roster. And I was in there for a long time with some friends that I still talk to today. They're in some other clans like Neo and shit. But yeah, after Sanctum I joined Wake PS3. They had like 1,000 subscribers, and they were really bad. But now now I realize how bad they were. I was in there for a while until I joined Team Tide PS3. They had like 800 subs when I joined, and it was just, they were like ranked #1 underrated and shit. It was like, you're actually pretty good. And then I was in there for, I don't know, 2-3 months. So like from 800 subs to 2,200. So it was a long time. And then I got invited to Toxic, and I joined Toxic. They had like 8 or 9k, somewhere around there. And I was in Toxic for a few months, and I just loved all the members because they were like chill. And then I got like temporarily kicked for 2 days for doing high rise 24/7. It's like messing around and shit. We didn't like hit anything. It's just like kind of fun. But then eventually I just left because the leader became a bitch, and I just hated him. So it just wasn't fun anymore. And all my friends left. But after Toxic, I joined Obey Supremacy. He had like 6,000 subs. I was in there for only like maybe a week, because it wasn't fun. After Obey, where did I go after Obey? I think it was Blame Team. And they were like, I don't know, 9,000 subs. And then I was in there for quite a long time, probably like 2-3 months. And it was a good chill, and I love the Muslim members. There's some faggots. But yeah, in Blame, it was just because like, I don't know, it was just people thought we were famous, and though we were like 3rd gen or 2nd gen, whatever it was. It was just fun because you join a lobby and get all those friend requests. And then after Blame, well, I left Blame when I was a free agent for like, I don't know, 2 weeks or something. And then I joined XL. And that was like 2 months ago. And I've been in XL for just about 2 months. And I'm a recruiter now, and hopefully Kobe soon, if Owen lets me. yeah, so, and as we said in my episode and shit, because I'm trying to make it as insane as possible, I keep deleting clips and putting into my leftovers. My leftovers 2 will be, the leftovers episode 2 should be done in like a week.
Sentry gun ready for deployment. Mark the DZ.
And yeah, that's where I am now. I made this new channel, Krushy Poo, because my old Krush channel I just didn't use ever, so I haven't uploaded in 2 months, and I didn't have any active subs. I just wasn't active, so I made a new one. And I'm trying to get back to like 150, whatever I was. I'm trying to keep them active and shit. I'm trying to be active too. I can upload. But now the community's gotten so bad. I have PS3 now. Well, I have both, but I play PS3 mainly. And PS3, every lobby you go, there's at least 3 kids with UAV hack and aim assist. So it's just impossible to get to last, and you're trying to corner and waiting with you for fucking models and shit. And then if you get in the lobby that isn't UAV hackers, it's another clan, and all I do is talk mad shit, and it's terrible. And it's not fun. And the standards have gotten ridiculously high. Like 2 years ago, 360 no scope was insane. Now 1080 zoom load double glide suicide fade on subbase is decent. Actually, that's pretty insane, but like that's what it takes now. And most people can't hit that. So like people are having trouble getting into clans and shit because the standard is insane. And oh, excuse me. And yeah, kids. A lot of kids don't play claw. I do play claw, but kids just can't do this ladder swag and shit. And it's just getting so much harder to join clans, and people hack channels and shit now. It's just not even fun. Like, people are money whores and they start a clan just for the money and partnership and shit, and they view bot, and it's terrible. But yeah, there's still some clans that are good and shit. But yeah, the commentary is just about over. I have like 10 seconds. So if you could leave a like and possibly a comment if you're really rebellious, that'd just be great. And yeah, bye.